Hello everybody and welcome back to Gladiator Guild Manager. My name is Dr. Obsidia and we're going to be continuing with our little tiny gladiator school here. Last time we were kind of leaning towards the necromancers. We are already friendly with the people and neutral with Baroness here, so maybe we'll go with the evil. The necromancers might be fun, or maybe we'll check out the peasants. I'm not sure actually. I was kind of leaning necromancers, but we'll see how things go. Last time, Lorelei here, our bear slayer, with no special talent whatsoever, and is a candidate for selling later on, probably. She did gain a level. Her big thing is accuracy and the arrow that she fires. We're not going to have her do any melee damage. Her dodge is kind of nice. Everything is kind of centered around agility at this point. So we're going to go ahead and pump that agility up. We do want her to have enough stamina to shoot and a little bit of mobility, but her agility is just going to keep going up. We could go strength if you want to worry about melee, but I think if she gets in melee, she's going to die pretty quickly. We have an extra bow here. Might as well drop it on one of our characters. And last we left off, we really can't buy too much. We could buy a fire tower. Fire mage is very attractive to pick up. Do love those pyromancers, you know what I mean? You know, let's got 20 wood. We could upgrade the gladiator school and get some extra slots. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna need them. Might as well do it. All right, 749. Let's see what we got in the market here. Mostly stuff we already have. Energy vampire, not bad. Extrovert, kind of okay. We've already got this level 4 here. We'll kind of leave her alone. We could upgrade the shop. It's free. Bringer of Light has higher damage against undead. Fatigue sensitive. I don't like buying anybody with negative stats. I don't think there's any reason for it. Killing energy restores 35% of your maximum health. Okay, so that's definitely an attractive thing to have, because like when she gets injured, she's gonna kill people because she hits hard, hopefully. And then if she's got a high level of health, it's going to be a big boost. But at the same time, I don't know that I really want to run her health up when I could be dumping it into agility. So I think we'll stick with Lorelei here unless something better comes along. All right, so last time we left off, we had run the Ring of Death. And we have a couple left to do. So let's go ahead and roll the clock here. Burnt down windmill.
A group of unsatisfied peasant vandals have burnt down a windmill. I need you to bring them to justice.
Why are you hiring us to do guard work?
I didn't bring gladiator games to Deadwoods just to let peasants enjoy savage entertainment.
Come on, we're just a cheaper option, admit it.
You are. Overtime work for good guards is pricey and my budget is tight.
Alright, we can use the coin. 3 people. If we go against these guys, they're all melee. So we definitely want the archer, cleric, and maybe... Yeah, you know, I think we can handle this. They're already kind of messed up. I worry about those pitchforks. They hit kind of hard with this pitchfork attack. 162. We have 600 health here, 470. He's kind of weak. But he can block, and the block is 81, which is pretty nice. We're definitely going to take the archer and the cleric. But then, who are we going to bring in? He cannot block. He's just going to... He's got a weapon block for only 39. Our archer hits pretty hard, 176. Going to have to shoot these guys. Oh, one-shot these guys. Let's make sure she's got priority here on them. We'll put it down. I think in that case we could probably bring our knight. Now, of course, we're going to put them way in the back so that she has time to shoot before they actually get engaged. Because she's going to be the winner here. She's going to finish these guys off. Nice. Working out exactly like I'd hoped. Yep. She hits hard. She stays away from those guys in front.
I knew gladiators would come in handy for these sort of tasks.
Let's go with the shield. Oh, wait a minute. No. Money, probably early on. That's gonna give us 2. Oh, yeah, we could. Let's go with the shield. Why not? Roll some time here. Okay, refresh the gladiator market. Well, here she has no wages. Now this is starting to get interesting. And Ariel, no wages, which is good because wages do get pretty expensive. But again, that killing, you know, our current girl has nothing. I think we're gonna sell her. We get 150 out of it. And she's 450. It's worth it. Get her some levels early on. We also got some others too. We could pick up a second one if they're worth it. Stamina's recovery is really nice. I do really like stamina recovery because sometimes in those longer fights, especially later on, their stamina starts to go down. I've been playing just a little bit of this game, so I'm kind of getting the feel for the mid-game slightly, I think. I've done a couple tournaments since I last did this episode. So I'm kind of getting a feel for where things are gonna end up. And having a variety of gladiators seems to be good, but if you double up or triple up, you can always sell them and you get pretty good money, and as long as you're winning tournaments and stuff, that's what you want. 1 versus few is risky. A few versus 1 is not so bad. Especially if we come up against somebody like him. Again, same plan. She'll light him up. Well, she's not as strong though, but we can definitely give her some stuff here. Small bow. We'll dump some agility on her. By the way, if you want, you can just like pick up their stuff and drop it right here, or drop it on their portrait, so that you don't have to kind of mess with it. Let's fight this. I'm sure we'll win it. With the cleric there, cleric runs in and out, tosses heals. His stamina's holding off, but our knight isn't doing as well with the stamina. But he's only level 1, so that's not surprising. Minor agility. Burn those potions up, don't save them. They're really good for the tournaments though, but you know, use them liberally. They're not that expensive on the item market. All right, so here our knight, he needs some more stamina because he needs to be blocking. But he also needs to be swinging away. So I guess he blocks automatically, but his swing, if he's not doing any damage, he's kind of just taking up space. So, all right. Oh, he's reflecting damage, so he can just stand there and take it. But if he gets a kill, he gets 40% strength buff. So he's a killer. He's not just somebody who sits on his laurels, sits on his heels either. Training peasants.
Great danger every day here in Deadwood. We ain't no fighters.
All right, we'll help train your guys. There's only 3 of them. You need 1 guy who can win against 3 pitchforks. His strength will go up and up and up. We can give him a potion. He should be able to do it. He's level 3. These are level 1s. He's got a pretty long reach. We'll give him a strength buff. I think he can take them. Oh, he fell down. I didn't realize you could fall down in the rain. Yeah. That pitchfork hurts.
We've never seen somebody fight like that.
Yeah, I hope that they picked up a thing or two. No problem. Oh. Let's go for this. What is this? Iron? Yeah. Iron ingots. Okay, refresh our item market, and we have some items here that are discounted. Oh, we do have a archer that needs something. Some movement and stamina buff. Could give her a necklace of recklessness so she deals even more damage, but I think we're going with the leather cloak because well, let's see what this is. 2 seconds after the battle starts, enemies around the gladiator get set on fire. Good for melee, but not so good for her. All right, we'll get her cloak. Just drag and drop. Makes it easy. No muss, no fuss. Check the gladiator market. Yeah, I don't think it's been upgraded yet. There's the update right there. Okay. There's another trading peasants that came up. Let's see if there's anybody we can use here. Ooh, a cleric that has no no wages either. Each time the gladiator blocks or dodges, his intelligence increased. He does get a free shield block. Cooldown is 0.15 seconds. That means his intelligence will go up pretty fast. And intelligence is how he throws those big heals. This cleric, he gets a big buff to intelligence while his health is down. And each time he gets damaged, his intelligence is increased. Ooh, he's even tougher. He gets hit, his intelligence goes up so he can throw bigger heals. And if his health does drop below 70%, he gets another buff. Altogether, that's a 105% buff where the other guy's only 60. 375 before a tournament? Yeah, we'll take him. We're gonna have to pay our wages here, 62, no problem. All right, so tournament's up, so we're at the farm now. All right, next fight. Yeah, this is pretty simple, I think. Well, we got 5 people. We could go after these 3. I think we'll take on these guys. Of course, we don't want anybody to die. Give some health to him. I think that's okay. Let's get in this. Ouch, he got hit hard. Ooh, we lost one of our clerics. This may be a bad choice. She doesn't hit hard enough. She'll win it, but we're going to be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, no, she's going to stab. Okay, we lost that tournament. Oh my god. We'll fight it. Razash the Smasher will go against the easier stuff and hope Razash can actually come out on top. I don't think he will. He's going to get killed here, but yeah, I took a chance. I thought we'd be all right, but the kind of put too much faith in the archer, even though it was only level 2, so it didn't win it. Oh well, everybody's dead. We just surrender then. Got a little bit ambitious. Didn't even win. Everybody's dead. They are going to be revived, and that's okay. Let's see, everybody's back up now. So we'll go ahead and let's do this tournament here. 1 versus a few. We don't really have any one person who's good yet. See this training peasants.
Help us train some more. We're trying to improve our defenses.
Man, 4 of them. No, we're not going to talk to them yet. We don't have enough money after that either. Whew, okay, we're struggling a bit here.
A pack of feral ghouls roam the forest near the village. I'd like you to dispose of them before further blame is foisted upon me.
Yeah, okay, we'll try this. What are feral ghouls exactly?
Are those who have risen on their own and behave like wild beasts. They began to appear around a decade ago, along with the Crimson Mists.
Are normal undead any better?
Normally, necromancers raise the undead and bind them to mana crystals. Whoever holds the crystal, can control the undead.
What do they do with all these undead they on a
They
leash?
sell most of them to the Andarian army to help keep the borders safe. That's why the church is allowed to raise the dead without any restrictions.
What borders?
You're really new here, huh? Our district Deadwoods borders the kingdom of Tyrell, and relations between our kingdom of Andarion and Tyrell are not to be admired.
I see that I came to the wrong district to start a guild.
Well, but the thing is, they don't shy away from selling their undead to anybody who offers a better price.
Business is business. Tell me more about the Crimson
It all
Mist.
started about 10 years ago, growing more and more common. Various rumors circulate as to their cause.
What kinds of rumors?
Some say that the High Necromancer is to blame, as his dark arts disturb the balance of nature. Others claim it's due to the influence of the Baroness.
The Baroness?
Well, it ain't customary in these parts for an elven woman to rule, much less a lowborn one. Suffice to say, the common folk don't see eye to eye with her.
Tell me more about her.
Sure. Like I said, she's a low-born elf who charmed the Baron's son. When the elder Baron died, his son married her despite her social status.
Oh, how romantic.
Well, long story short, the young Baron died too, from a blighted forest troll of all things. Thus, the rulership of the Deadwoods fell to her.
That took a turn. All right, we're on it. Actually, I feel kind of bad for her, lowborn and everything, and now she's just trying to make a name for herself. She's coming up from the gutter, and people don't like her for it. She's ambitious. We might think of her as somebody that we might want to ally with. All right. These guys just do a flat-out big melee attack. So I think as long as we have a cleric out here, put this cleric out. I think this one's better than our other one. Oh, and somebody out front, we should whomp them. Yeah, no problem.
Excellent work! There's nothing worse than cleaning up after another's mess.
Whose mess do you think this is?
The Church of the Dead, of course. But that schemer, the High Necromancer, sows rumors in the minds of the gullible townsfolk, pinning the blame on me.
Oh, so.
He bloviates about how a red-haired, low-born she-elf witch will bring doom upon us, feeding into the superstitions that already surround me.
You gotta feel for this poor lady, right? I mean, she's an elf and they don't like her. She's lowborn, so they don't like her. And she's got red hair, so they say she's a witch. Like, all kinds of bad things against her here that the common folk don't like her for. That's nasty. We're good for the coin. Let's take some. Let's take some mana crystals. Oh, we get some more reward. We'll take the ingots too. You don't have to choose between the two. You can just grab from here. All right. Skull Smasher gained a level here. Again, each time he gets damaged, his strength goes up. So we want to buff his strength. And he also gets strength for stamina too, which is really nice. So giving him stamina is going to be a pretty big thing. So let's go ahead and, of course, we're going to run his strength way up. But we also want to buff his stamina because he gets something for that. He gets strength for stamina, so might as well buff his stamina. All right, we're going to throw him into combat here and see what happens. Ooh. How fast is he? 16? Yeah, all right. Why'd he knock her down? That was kind of a mistake. He'll win. He's got to get close enough though. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that was close. Look at that. He almost didn't pull that off. Okay, new gladiators. We don't have much money right now. Okay, so an allegiance with the Baroness. I'm kind of feeling bad for the lady. We could like turn her fortunes completely around if we ally up with her. You got this necromancer guy, assuming that's true, that he's just raising dead and like trying to frame her. You got the peasants who think she's some kind of weird witch and she's coming up from the gutter and she's actually making a name for herself. Of course, it's through marriage, but she's actually trying to do well. And yeah, you know, let's rally around people that have ambition and the wherewithal. Why not?
Sent us a letter asking if we would like to enter into an alliance with her. She could use an ally like us, now that her trust grows.
What about the other factions?
Maintaining a good reputation with all factions is important, since it will affect how much they're willing to reward us for completing their quests. But only the faction we sign an alliance with will trust us with their most important tasks.
Okay, I understand. So we're gonna accept that. So now we have her allied while we're going into an alliance with her. So guards joining Gladiator.
Some of my guards are interested in joining your Gladiator Guild. I'd hate to see them go, but they seem to admire you and ignore my advice.
We're on your side. Let me check them out. So here's guards. What do they have? They have power in numbers. They gain 10% of his highest priority stat for each alive ally. That's pretty nice. If we've got a bunch of people, the guards are going to be buffed. They get a pretty good shield block and a not comparable to the the agility is just better for the melee attack. Yeah, you know. Here's a spearman. Spearmen also get power numbers. They get a weak, I wouldn't say weak if you're going strength, dagger attack. They get a weapon block, which is strength. And an agility spear attack, which is long. So he's like a front line, but he's behind the front line. And if he gets close, he can switch to strength. So he's like a agility plus strength. The cooldown on that's not that bad. The axe, the weapon block. So the dagger is weak. He's going to want to stay behind the line and spear people. Yeah, we don't want to use him, not with 40% less agility. And the guards are kind of okay. I don't know. We'll leave it alone for now. We don't really need them, but we'll pick them up later. Okay, let's pass some time here. We're going to have to train some peasants as well. New choices. So... yeah, few versus 1 again. This is usually the easiest. I think we can just split these guys up. He doesn't hit very hard. He's just he's a fence wielder. Come on now. See what I mean? He's no real threat to us. He doesn't do enough damage to really overpower the DPS that we were throwing out. Damage per second was much higher. So, all right, we're gonna have to do this training peasants thing. Maybe we can. I don't know if we have enough time. Actually, it's gonna expire. Well, at least our archer gained. Since she gets kills to restore her max health, we're going to need to raise her health a little bit, but we also want to make sure she's getting kills. Agility is her main stat because she also buffs her dodge, but at the same time, it's going to help her execution time and her accuracy. We want her to be very accurate. So pump that all into agility.
Are you willing to help us train some more? We're trying to...
All right, let's try. I don't know who I can send in against these guys just yet. Let's think about this for a second. We've got 4 fence wielders. We saw how hard they were to kill. They don't hit very hard. That's the problem. But they do. The projectile or area effect damage after taking 407 damage. His wooden shield breaks apart. So we could try to put out a lot of damage. But they slowly wear you down. So we need somebody who puts out a ton of damage. An area effect would be nice. I could send him in. He'd probably be okay. She would get run down and beat up, and she'd switch to her melee and die. So it's either the knight, who doesn't do much damage but has a decent block, or our big hitter here. Each time he gets damage, his strength does go up, so he's probably our best bet. Let's put him down here. But he may get overwhelmed just by sheer number of hits like this. Well, he did get one of them. Got two. Hell, he's knocking them down and then they can't block. All right, well, that worked pretty well. I thought he did better than I expected.
That was amazing.
We want more iron, I think. You guys will get better. Let's check our guild here. Pyromancer, Frost. Yeah, Pyromancer it is. We can do Frost too. Yep. And we've got some left over. I would like the Pyromancer to be much better. So we can upgrade and upgrade again. All right, let's see if there's any available that are reasonably priced there or not. Let's update. Oh, she's there. Ooh. 300. We could sell stone or something. Let me check the bank here. Yeah, let's sell one stone. And let's pick her up. She's got the vampire. Again, I don't really think she is going to benefit greatly from it, but having her on the team is going to be pretty big. So we're going to go ahead and give her a bow for agility, because agility does help with her execution of her spells and things, and some intelligence. She's mostly going to just be strength for the sheer amount of initial hit here. See that? 6 strength times 6, so she needs strength. And we could do that with items as well. Also strength for the area of effect, but intelligence is going to be the burn. So we want it to hit hard, and we want it to burn too. She also needs stamina to keep throwing these spells out. Killing Rumor
We
Whisper.
located one of the High Necromancer's rumor whisperers hiding in the village. I need you to take care of him.
Rumor Whisperer.
Yes, the dangerous men who spread even more dangerous lies.
What lies?
Lies about a red-haired, low-born she-elf witch who is going to bring doom upon the regions.
And that would be you?
Correct. Not good for the Deadwoods district, he says. Blames me for the Crimson Mist and pretty much anything bad that happens around here.
Well, you know, Crimson Mist, red hair, that's nonsense. We're going to take him down. Don't talk bad about our Baroness. Come on, you guys like her. She's awesome. She's much prettier than the Necromancer. The Necromancer looks like he belongs in the grave. We're still going to be friendly to the Necromancer. We want to get his reward too. We're helping the whole community, you know. We're allied with her, but she...
No more whispering from him.
What part of her big thing is like she's trying to turn this region around, and that's basically what we're doing, right? It's all taken care of. Oops. Coin and iron. We got a level here. So again, more strength, more stamina. We'll give him a move. He's doing well. He's even got another slot available. New gladiators, we can't buy any. This is the items on discount. +6 to the health there. We could probably pick that up, 112. That'll make him much stronger too, +6. He's already pretty dangerous at this level. Go ahead and buy that and drop it on him. Razash. Skull Smasher. We'll We'll go 1 versus 1. I think Razash Skull Smasher should be able to take anybody on. Yeah, he's getting big. Okay, passing the time here. Training peasants again.
Inspired us so much with your training. The people are so inspired that even our women want to learn how to be useful in battle.
Granny. Granny throws a pretty big knife. 50 damage. Let's teach him. See, they're spread out, so our pyromancer here is going to be no good, but we can definitely get him with him, I think. We could increase his movement speed so that he is surely able to get up to them all and take them down, but he's got to hurry. Oh, these things hit hard. Yeah, stay on her. Oh. Oh. All right.
Maybe they should learn from a different gladiator.
Yeah, maybe they should. I'm afraid she would. Well, she gets kills, you know. We could train them.
Inspired us so much with.
The problem is our tournament's coming up, so we better not mess with it just yet. Okay, so we're under the gold here. Our big hitter is out, so we're gonna revive him for the tournament. Let's go ahead and do the tournament. This time, hopefully, we'll do a little better. Bunch of archers are gonna be bad news. This guy's gonna be bad news too. Ooh, they're making it hard for me here. We'll go after the archers. How about that? She's going to fire off a firebolt that should hit them all. Razash is going to smash this one early. He's going to engage here. Probably not get a kill, but the cleric, in theory, should. We want to make sure she's fighting the fighters up front with to clear the way. We don't necessarily need him going after ranged, but he is one of our main ranged runners right now, so we're going to go ahead and leave it at that. Yeah, see, he knocked him down. Yeah, she's damaging everybody. Oh, she got knocked out early. We could revive her. Kind of hoping they'd focus up front more. This one's not bad. Let's go ahead and do this. Like that. Yep. We are burning, but yeah, he's a one hit and kill, and then he just looped around and finished. And our knight gained a level. Remember, our knight gains strength upon kills, so buffing his strength is going to be big. We do need a little more speed out of him, though. Oh, our cleric gained as well. Well, this cleric, I shouldn't be leveling him. I should be doing the other one. Intelligence. Let's go with intelligence. These archers again, but this time it's 3 versus 4 archers. If they kill somebody, it's not a good thing. But you know what? I've got an idea. There we go. Exceeding the maximum. Oh, whoops. Alright. Probably should have put him down there. Oh, he killed Razash. Still one. That's why you need mana crystals, everybody. Next fight. A granny. Or an archer. This one would be easy. This one not too bad, but we have 3 up front. Archer in the back. They could heal. Yeah, we'll go with this. This might take a little while to win. Want to come down here. Keep them together. So her, we definitely want her going after this archer first. See, they're fighting. Ooh, yeah. So she got the young vampire hit there, which brought her health way back. Now she's going to be winning it. It's going to be a long fight. But with her in the back hitting hard. There it is. A little bit of strategery there. Next fight. I don't want to fight a level 6 pyromancer, but I don't mind these 3 guys. Put one in the back. Again. Actually, maybe putting her down in the corner might be good. She might kill one before they get up here. We'll go ahead and give her some agility. She might kill one before they get up here, and then they'll hit the knight pretty hard, but that's okay. Remember that knight? He's got the cleric behind him and a block, so he might do okay. Yep, she got one of them. And the heal. Knight gains more strength. Movement, more strength. Last fight. We have a cleric here. Let's go big. Go big or go home, right? 2 archers, 2 knights. I'm a little worried about her in the back without any support. I would like to see Razash back. Since we're going to do this, I'm going to go ahead and revive him for 2. So we'll put him up front. I think the 2 clerics are going to be better. These 2 will light her up if we put her back there. Give stamina to them. He gets a buff off stamina if you remember. Yeah, there it is. Come on, throw a heal. Oh, didn't throw the heal. They'll heal each other. Ooh, they hit hard on the cleric. Cleric's in trouble. He might block enough, but I think he's gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna get killed. Too bad. Probably she might have made a difference. We can only resurrect 1 now. We'll try. This is out of the question. Clearly, this is the easier fight, they're saying. We're going to go ahead and do this one. Let's resurrect Razash again. So she's going to need to take down this person first. There we go. That worked. Tough fight. Just kind of hoping to do a little better. But in the end, it all worked out. We won the tournament. Had to burn some mana crystals. And she gained up. Nice. So again, she needs a little bit more max health. We're going to keep pumping her stamina. The strength, again, it is a difference. The strength does add more. But again, the accuracy and the execution and cooldown are big. Not cooldown. The execution is pretty big. Plus, she gets that dodge with agility, so it's that 1 point in agility here, she loses a little bit of damage. She gains a chance to dodge some of the attacks that come in at her. That includes those projectiles, so she's good at long range as kind of a sniper, which is kind of what her goal is. We could give him a cloak. Alright, we can't do the tournament just yet. Oh, we got 2. You can do 2 versus 2. Yeah, that's easy. Ooh, they knocked him down though. He didn't get the hit in. Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna stab. Yeah, she's done. That's too bad. He got knocked down. If he would have got the first hit in, he would have been okay. Probably could have given him an anti-knockdown scroll or something, but let's go ahead and roll time. We got some stuff coming up here. Cryomancer. I don't like this fading ambition at the start of the battle. He gets 30% less intelligence. 30% more, but loses 2% every second. So he ends up being stupid at the end of the fight. That's kind of... the fatigue is also bad, of course. Yeah, nothing good. We can update. Whoops. Another gladiator with no wages. Alright, well, our gladiators are all down at the moment, so we need to bring them back up. Training peasants. We'll try to do some other stuff before we train peasants. Bandits taking over the graveyard.
A few drunk bandits have beat up 2 guards and claimed ownership of the graveyard arena. I need you to take them down before they do any more harm.
Why did they take ownership of the arena?
They came to steal coin and women, but found neither coin or desirable women here in Deadwoods. In the end, they settled for arena ownership. Kept on drinking and singing, too.
But they sing pretty well. It's a good party.
Not a good party. They are merciless bandits and might hurt more villagers.
No, I know a good band when I see one. Slen, let's help them reach their potential.
All right, I'll get in touch with them.
Do that. We passed on that quest. All right, let's actually talk about the guards here. We're at the very end of this, so maybe there's some good ones in here for discount. We want we got a couple frontline people. There's crossbowmen too. That might be fun. I haven't had a chance to look at these guys too much. Oh, I mean, those are spearmen. Not there's a crossbowman. Yeah. Oh, he hits hard. 219. What's our archer do at level 4? 206. Yeah, he hits pretty hard. That comes from his agility. 19. Of course, I'm not going to buy him. Bricks are bad. They never gain any levels. Avoid those guys. A spear with 40% stamina recovery. Kind of nice. A young vampire here, which is one of our tanks, which is pretty nice. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage though, so I don't know if that's great. Strength buff. Fear motivated. While the health of this gladiator is below 7%, he gets a agility buff. And he already does quite a bit. That's pretty nice. If he gets hit, he increases his panic. He has no wages again. Yeah, we're gonna buy him. No wages is great. So he also gets this power and number for each alive ally in battle. So he needs to go in big formations and things. All right.
We finally
Clear the temple.
through the doors of the ancient temple. I'm calling upon all guild members to help clear the imp infestations. Then, we shall celebrate by holding a grand championship within.
Why'd you break into it?
It's been sealed for many years, since the Crimson Apocalypse. Lots of treasures to be found there.
Well, why'd they seal it?
Bastards wanted to keep their treasures safe on their return, I would imagine.
I guess that makes sense. Let's do it. We'll clear them out. We'll make sure we have a healer here. Well, let's try the pyromancer. Oh, they're going right after her. Ooh, she gonna die. She burned them though. Ooh, got a last hit in too. I think she still gets XP even though she's knocked out.
Done.
That was easy. That ring's pretty good. We'll go ahead and take more crystals. We'll take the ring. Give it to the pyromancer. Cleric's gonna get all intelligence and a bit of stamina. We're gonna maybe try the ancient artifact next, but we'll hold it off there. And I'm not sure if I should do the ancient artifact or run the arena. We can't really wait too much. We're gonna have to training peasants again. She might be able to handle it now because she does get a kill. She does recover her life. Okay, we'll see you next time though. All right, thanks for joining. I hope you guys appreciate the episode and had a good time. It's a fun game. Like I said, it doesn't cost much. If you like this kind of stuff, definitely support the early access because I'm having a good time with it. And only $10, you know, you can't go wrong. All right, you guys have a good day. Take care. See you in the next one. Peace out.